God wants you to hear this today. Someone has fallen deeply in love with you, not because of your looks, your possessions, or your status, but because of the light that shines through you. It's the kind of love that breaks barriers, defies expectations, and transcends age itself. Yes, there may be an age difference, but when God places a divine connection between two hearts, age becomes just a number. What truly matters is the soul bond, the spiritual alignment that only heaven can orchestrate. Even though you are different ages, this person fell in love with you. Listen to this now. God wants you to. Don't skip, my dear child. Wait until the end, because what I'm about to say could change the way you always think about love. Yes, there is a real person who fell deeply, mysteriously, and irresistibly in love with you. Their heart told them yes, even when their mind told them no. They ran away from it and tried to fight it, but they got stronger as they ran away from their feelings. You're about to learn why. Pay close attention. This isn't just a crush or a short-lived feeling. This is something divine, something that heaven let happen. God saw your pain, your strength, and your prayers that you said in silence. So he sent someone who doesn't care about age, distance, or what other people think. This person doesn't see a number when they look at you. They see a spirit. Their long-sought peace has been found. They look at home. Do not skip this part, because the next part will surprise you. Dear one, this person wasn't meant to come across you. Their story was actually meant to end somewhere else. But fate, or more accurately, divine influence, turned them toward you. When they first met you, they didn't know why they were so drawn to you. You're not like everyone else, not only beautiful, but also very spiritually strong. They feel relaxed when you talk to them. They feel better when you smile. I feel like the whole world goes silent when I walk away. They are now beginning to understand something very important. God tells the child of destiny that this link is not a mistake. The age difference is just the cover of a lesson from God. One that teaches you both about love that knows no bounds. Heaven says that what the world thinks is impossible is actually planned. Don't scroll right now. When I get to the end, I'll tell you the truth that your heart already knows. This person says silent prayers for you. They check to see if you're there without telling anyone. They picture themselves holding your hand in the future and don't care what other people think, because true love doesn't ask for approval. It just flows like fate playing out. Pay close attention again. You've already seen the signs, a sudden thought of them while I was praying. In your dream, they reach out to touch you but don't make it, a song that plays when you think of them. These are not just random events. Even if this person doesn't say your name, their soul does. Even though they try to fight you, their heart keeps picking you over and over again. Let it unfold. Let it be. Don't skip, God says, because what's coming next will take your breath away. This person is going to say something. It might not be words. It could be because of what they did, how quickly they cared for them, or how protective they were. There will be a change. You'll know with a word, a look, or a handshake. Your spirits have met before. God is giving you a second chance to love without fear in this life, my dear child. Get your heart ready. The link that resisted reason, and the opinion of the world is about to become clear to everyone. They loved you not because you were younger than them, but because you had a different soul. You made them feel something wonderful. Stay put. Don't scroll down. Something big is about to happen, and your heart will know it right away. Don't skip this part, my dear child. Wait until the end, because what's happening now will make your heart shake in the best way possible. That person who liked you has been trying to hide it. They understand it's not right, it's not possible. But every time they see your eyes or hear your words, something inside them says, this is the one. They can't explain it. They don't know why you've reached parts of them that no one else has, but only God knows why. Pay close attention. This isn't just a chance draw. There was divine energy between you two in heaven before you even met on earth. The age gap isn't a problem, it's a way to connect. That's what makes your link unique. You have the knowledge their souls need. They bring the love your spirit was craving, that every moment they aren't with you hurts them 1,000 times over. Do not scroll. There's going to be something big. They keep coming back to your energy every time they try to move on, my dear. They've met other people. They've tried to focus on something else, but their thoughts keep coming back to you. It's like a song that never ends. They ask God at night, why do I still feel this way? Why can't I let them go? And the answer they keep hearing is you. You are the lesson. You are the healing. You are the part of their story they can't rewrite. Child of light, God is saying this connection is meant to awaken both hearts. You weren't sent to break each other. You were sent to build each other. They're learning how to love beyond society's labels. You're learning how to trust divine timing. But here's the truth, something you need to hear without fear. They're about to reach a breaking point. That moment where holding back hurts more than letting go. And when that happens, you'll feel it. You'll sense their energy shifting. Your spirit will know before your eyes do. Don't skip. Stay till the end, my chosen one. This person dreams of a life where they don't have to hide their feelings, where they can finally say your name and not feel guilt, where they can hold you without wondering, is this allowed? But deep down, they already know this love isn't forbidden. It's blessed because when love is written by God, no opinion can erase it. They fell in love with your light, your maturity, your calmness. You healed parts of them they never told anyone about. And that's why they can't stop watching you, can't stop thinking of you, can't stop hoping for a moment that brings you both together again. Don't skip this next part, because the universe is already aligning for that moment. You might notice strange signs, numbers repeating, songs with hidden messages, a sudden urge to check your phone, and then something unexpected happens. A message, a meeting, a silence that feels different. It's God's way of whispering. Now it begins. My beloved child, the world might question it. They might not understand how two souls can connect beyond years or logic, but you don't owe them an explanation. This connection isn't for everyone to understand. It's only for you two to feel. And soon, very soon, this person will show you what your heart already knew. That love is not measured in time, but in truth. So stay still, stay open, and stay faithful, because something huge, something heaven approved, is about to reveal itself to you, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because what's about to be revealed will make everything suddenly make sense. That person, the one your heart can't forget. They're reaching their breaking point. Their soul can no longer hide what heaven already exposed. They've tried silence, they've tried denial. But now every sign, every dream, every divine whisper is pointing them back to you. They're starting to see you everywhere, in numbers, in songs, in the eyes of strangers. Even when they try to move forward, destiny keeps pulling them back to your name. Listen closely. This isn't a coincidence. This is divine synchronization. Every thought they have of you is a spiritual message being delivered straight from their soul to yours. They hear your name and their heartbeat shifts. They dream of you and it feels too real. When they see something that reminds them of you, their chest tightens, because deep down they know they've fallen in love with you beyond explanation. Don't scroll. Something huge is unfolding. My chosen one, God says, this connection carries purpose. You were never meant to be normal friends. They were meant to be mirrors, reflections that bring out the divine in each other. The age difference is an illusion meant to test courage, not to stop love. It's there to show that divine bonds go beyond earthly labels. And this person has finally realized this. They no longer ask, why them? And instead ask, how do I get closer to them? My dear one, you might not know this yet, but this person watches you silently in admiration, in awe, in surrender. When you smile, something inside them heals. When you distance yourself, they feel lost. They try to act fine, but their spirit trembles every time you pull away. They replay moments in their head, your laughter, your words, your presence, because every fragment of you feels sacred to them. And here's the truth they're trying to hide from the world. They've already chosen you in their heart. Don't skip. Listen carefully. This person is about to act differently. The distance, the hesitation, the fear, it's melting away. God is whispering to their heart, now is the time. Expect messages that feel unusual, unexpected meetings that seem random but are perfectly timed, and emotions that feel impossible to contain. This person is going to do something bold, something that will prove what they feel. Because when love is divine, it can't stay silent forever. My beloved child, this isn't fantasy, it's prophecy. You both were written in the same spiritual script long before you met. Every challenge, every delay, every moment of confusion, it was all preparing you for this realization. They fell in love with your patience. They fell in love with your purity. They fell in love with your strength. But most of all, they fell in love with your soul. And now they're ready to show the world that love doesn't ask for permission, it only asks for faith. Stay till the end, because this connection isn't ending in silence. It's transforming into something visible, something blessed, something that will make others wonder. How did they defy every odd and still find each other? The answer will be simple, because God wrote it that way. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is the part where everything starts aligning. The moment heaven turns the impossible into reality, that person who has been silently in love with you, the one who tried to suppress every emotion, is finally surrendering. Their heart has reached a point where silence feels heavier than truth. They can't carry this secret any longer. Something inside them has shifted. They're no longer afraid of what people will say. They're only afraid of losing the one soul that feels like home. You listen carefully. They've been getting signs too. They see your initials in random places. They hear your name in passing conversations. They wake up in the middle of the night with a feeling that your soul is calling theirs. This isn't obsession, it's divine recognition, because when two souls are destined, they vibrate in the same frequency, even in silence. They've tried ignoring it, but every time they close their eyes, your face appears, not just in dreams, but in visions guided by God Himself. Don't scroll. What's next will shock you, my dear one. God is whispering, the wait is over. This person is about to take a step they've never taken before, a leap of faith that will change everything. They will reach out, maybe through a message that feels small, casual, unexpected. But behind those words lies a storm of emotion. Their hands might shake when they type. Their heart will race when they hit send, but they'll do it because heaven is giving them courage. And when that message arrives, you'll know instantly this isn't normal. It's divine timing, my chosen one. There was a time when they thought you were too different, too far, too impossible to have. But now they see things clearly. They see you as a gift wrapped in God's grace. They see your soul shining with light they can't find anywhere else. They no longer care about what separates you, only what connects you. And that connection is unbreakable. It's written in divine ink, signed by destiny itself. Don't skip, because what comes next is powerful. My child of destiny, you felt their energy, haven't you? That sudden warmth in your chest, that moment when your heart races for no reason. That's their soul thinking of you, calling your spirit from across distance and time. And right now, they're praying for a sign that it's safe to come closer. God is saying, show love without fear. He's removing obstacles, dissolving confusion, and guiding them toward you step by step. They'll begin to speak from their heart. They'll say things that sound small but carry deep emotion. And when they do, don't question it. Receive it, because it's real. Listen, the angels are already preparing the encounter. It could happen in an ordinary moment, a place you visit often, a random call, a sudden reunion. But the atmosphere will feel different, still, glowing, sacred. Time will slow. Your souls will recognize each other instantly, You'll feel peace. They'll feel home. And in that silence between your heartbeats, you'll know this was never a coincidence. This was divine design. My beloved child, they fell in love with you not because of what you have, but because of what your spirit carries. They felt God in your presence. They saw healing in your smile. They felt eternity in your eyes. And now nothing can stop what heaven has already approved. So don't lose hope. Don't doubt what you feel, because the very thing you've prayed for is now praying to reach you. Stay till the end, because what's coming next is the confirmation your soul has been waiting for, my beloved child. Don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because what's about to unfold isn't coincidence, it's confirmation. You've been feeling it lately, haven't you? That strange pull in your heart, the sudden peace that washes over you for no reason. It's because the universe is already preparing to merge two divine paths, yours and theirs. The one who fell in love with you, even when the world said it's impossible, is now realizing this connection isn't ordinary. It's destiny wrapped in patience and timing. Listen closely. God says the signs are already surrounding you. You've seen the same numbers again and again. 11, 11, 25, 22, 55. That's not random. Those are divine codes, messages from the angels whispering, "Stay ready. The time has come." You'll begin to notice that their name keeps showing up in strange places. When you're thinking, play their favorite song. You get a chill down your spine when you think of their name. All of these are signs from heaven that it's going to happen. Don't scroll down. The next thing is very big. Dear one, this person is having an awakening. They're not lost. They're being called to you, which is making their spirit loose. Everything they do, their connections, their decisions, and their goals are being called into question. They can only find peace when they think about you. It's not addiction, it's seeing it. They remember your soul. They will soon stop fighting what God has been showing them the whole time. That love is real, even if it doesn't make sense. It only needs truth. My pick, the age difference used to feel like a wall, but now it's beginning to feel like an opening. Because love based on God's time goes against all the rules that people have made. They have learned something very important, that your age, your light, and your calmness help heal their heart. Even though you keep your heart safe, you can't explain why it feels safe around them. That balance, that electrical tie, wasn't made by people. It's beautiful. Don't skip this part, because what I'm about to say will scare you. My child with a special plan. Things are going on behind the scenes with the angels. They are setting up meetings, synchronicities, and times that will seem too good to be coincidental. It could happen right now. A message from them that has feelings hidden in the words. A look that lasts longer than usual. A talk that changes all of a sudden. And your soul will speak when it does. That's it. Pay close attention. If they come forward, God says, don't let fear win out over love. This link was never meant to fit into normal categories. It was meant to give people hope by showing that God's love doesn't need proof. It wants you to believe it. They know how strong, kind, and patient you are and have seen it. That's what made them fall farther than they thought. You changed the way they thought about love from something that came and went to something that lasts forever. My dear child, they'll soon move in a different way. When they look at you, their eyes will get better. Their voice will sound warm. Their silence will say a lot. You'll know it, the change in their energy, the statement they won't have to say, "I love you." You'll know it by the way they act, by how they protect your peace, and by how they finally choose you without any doubt. The story isn't over yet, so don't scroll. It's only just begun, my dear. The link that didn't make sense is about to become clear. God has said that the time of waiting is over. We are now in the showing season. You're not making this up. You're not chasing a dream. You are living out a promise. Soon, the person who loved you despite all of your differences, problems, and fears will finally come out and tell everyone that love like this doesn't happen twice. Do not move. Stay true. Because what's next will not only break your heart, it will also show that God's love always wins. Don't skip this, my dear child. Wait until the end, because what's about to happen is what heaven has been planning for you the whole time. The person who loved you in secret once is about to make a holy statement. Their soul is no longer able to hold the truth. They're sick and tired of running away and lying that how they feel about you is normal. It's not like that. It is holy. Now is no longer a time for silence. Pay close attention. They haven't been able to sleep lately because they're too busy remembering things and going over times you've shared. When they think of you, their heart beats fast. When they think about seeing you again, their hands shake. They've tried to think it through to tell themselves that it's just love, a phase, or an attraction. But their spirit knows better because being close to you makes them feel calm. That is more than just feeling. It's recognition from God. Do not scroll. There will be a big event soon. Dear one, God says the truth is coming to the surface. Every fear that used to stop them, judgment, doubt, and hesitancy is going away. They don't care what other people think any longer. They just don't want to lose you. So long, they've been asking God to make things clear. There is now a clear word from heaven. You are the person their heart was made to love. My pick. Their soul will shake when they see you again, even if it's far away. The feelings they've been burying will flood up like a flood, and their eyes will show the truth no matter how hard they try to stay calm. When the heart talks first, the eyes never lie. You'll see it. The tenderness, the hunger, and the giving up. That is what their soul says that words can't. I love you still. I did not stop. Don't skip the next part. The angels are already getting ready for the moment when everything will change. It could start out small, with a call, a message, or a, hey, just checking in. What you do, though, will carry the weight of everything you don't say. During the breaks, their heart will speak. Their vibe will get to you before their words do. You'll know it, that rush of warmth and stillness that tells you, this is real, my child, of divine timing. This is not just romance. This is restoration. God is fixing what distance, fear, and confusion once broke. He's lining up every event to bring both hearts to the same page. You've grown stronger, they've grown wiser, and now you're both ready for the kind of love that does.